Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be creating these Valentine's nails with an Aquarium tag using acrylic. So if you're interested, stay tuned. Hey guys, I hope everyone's had a great start to the new year. This set is going to be my first Valentine set, guys, so I'm really excited for this one. It turned out amazing. This is everything that I've used in today's set. I will be listing them below, and if I can find links to them, I will include links. So we're going to jump straight in. I've got my nail form here, which I'm going to use to make my aquarium tank base on, just so it's easy to peel off once it's cured. I'm going to go ahead and make a nice thin layer, and this is going to be the base of our aquarium tank, so you want that to be as thin as possible. There's one thing I've noticed with aquarium nails is that they're quite chunky, and I didn't want mine to be chunky, so I found that doing it this way, making sure the acrylic is as thin as possible, like as thin as glass. And then we're going to go ahead, and before I started, I picked out all my tip sizes, and I'm going to just pick the one that I want to do the aquarium tank in. Today I'm doing it on my index, but I would recommend doing it on a finger that you don't use. So after a week of wearing these, I just found because the aquarium tank is sealed, it's quite hard to like pick up change with, I would say. So if you want to put it on a ring finger or a middle finger, that's what I would recommend. You want to work really quickly at this stage because you don't want the acrylic to dry, because what's going to help us adhere it to the nail tip is the acrylic itself, just to avoid any leakage. So we're going to go ahead, work as fast as possible. Before the acrylic cures, we're going to place our nail tip in. I have pre-sized these tips, and I've just marked out where my nail bed is going to go, so I don't go too far up. And then we're just going to place it and press it into the acrylic. And while that's going to cure, we're going to go ahead and make 2 small squares on the top part or wherever on your nail form, just to be able to peel it off. This is going to be the base and I want to say top side of the aquarium. Once the acrylic is fully cured, we're going to go ahead and just peel that off. The nail form should come off very easily. And we're just going to go in and file any excess away from the nail. I do go in to fine tune it with my hand file after the e-file, just to get as close as possible to the actual nail tip itself. And I got very close, and because we're using acrylic and we put the nail in before the acrylic dried, you're able to seal completely around the nail without any leakage. So this is how it should look once your nails are all filed down in shape. Hopefully I make it clear enough. And what exactly I do, I take that smaller piece, which I filed to the shape of the actual nail tip, and we're going to go around the perimeter with my rhinestone glue using a tiny liner brush. And then you're gonna just use your tweezers and put that in place, flash cure it, and then cure it for 60 seconds in the full cure lamp. Once that's done and it's in place, you're gonna go around the perimeters again with the tiny liner brush and some nail glue, just to make sure that it's completely sealed and you'll not miss any cracks. Flash cure and then stick it in the lamp to fully cure again. I do test the aquarium just to make with some water, just to make sure there's no cracks. If you fill it up in water and you see any drips forming, you know you just need to seal that, and you can seal it up using the rhinestone glue, and then go back in with your hand file and even it out. And that's how I built the aquarium tank. So I'm going to leave you guys here. I've done a lot of talking. I'm just going to lay my acrylic. I'm going to speed the video up while I do that, and then I'll come back in when it comes time to design. Hey guys, I'm jumping in here. On the Aquarium nail, I did a ombre with my cover color and clear acrylic, because I think I forgot to mention that before I started. But yeah, it's just an ombre with clear. I'm going I'm back, guys. So I went ahead and did my red French tip on my ring finger off camera because I'm doing two other French tips, so why not save time where I can. So on my middle finger, I'm just going to go in with my dotting tool. I'm doing this kind of, I think, lace tights, lingerie type design. I'm not too sure what it's called, but it's trending on my Instagram and TikTok, and I just love to see it. I find it easier to do with the dotting tool by just going to the center, putting my 2 dots straight down, and then connecting the dots with a liner brush and filling in the empty spaces. So I'm just doing that design on my middle finger. I absolutely love red nails. I love Valentine's Day. I just love all the romantic atmosphere that comes with it. So I want to do like a little Valentine series where I do a bunch of Valentine's nails, traditional and non-traditional. But we'll see how that gets, or how that goes. So on my pinky, I'm doing a French tip, and when I do my French tip, I always start by outlining and then filling in the space. So I do have a short on how I do my French tips. If you're interested, I will also link it at the end of this video. But so I just go ahead and drew a French tip. So to tie in the pinky and the thumb, I'm just doing some little red lips and stars on this design. So with my lips, I just draw an M. For the top lip, I draw an M, a smiley face onto the M, and just connect it and fill it in. And then for the bottom lip, I just draw like an upside down C and a straight line across. So all the nail art has been completed. We're going to go ahead and fill up our Aquarium tank nail with the Caviar beads, the red cutout, and the red glitter. Not too much because you just need room for everything to move around. And once those are in, we're going to fill it up with the oil, and make sure not to fill it right to the top with the oil, because we do need like an air bubble just to give it the movement. You got to keep your hands pointing up at this point because you don't want everything to run out. And then we're going to go in with our liner brush and gel. So how I did it, I opted to not use the lid that we made at the beginning of the video because, I don't know, I just had a change of heart. I wanted it to be transparent. So I used the liner gel to seal my nail actually. And what I did, I went around the rim with the gel, flash cured it, and then I went around the inside, flash cured it, and then I went horizontal. Once I was happy that everything was fully sealed, I flash cured and then put my hand into the full size lamp just to make sure everything's fully cured. And when I take it out, I do neaten up the base of the nail with my hand file just so everything is nice and straight. Once I'm happy with all my nails, it's time for top coat gems and charms, the best part of any set. So I am going to speed up this part of the video because it's literally, it took me ages to lay these tiny gems, and anyone who's done a gem French tip knows how long it takes. So I'm just going to speed it up for you guys. All I did, I added the gems to the point on my middle finger, and then on my ring finger I did a gem French tip with those flower charms. I went for white charms on those nails, and then on my pinky and my thumb I added a little bow rhinestone. I like bling. And here you have it guys, my first set of Valentine's nails with an acrylic aquarium nail that we built from scratch. So if you enjoyed watching this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're not already doing so, leave a comment, and just support the girl, share with your friends and family.